Houston, Texas is the home of the Houston Dynamo, and next year a brand new home for this team. They'll have a new stadium downtown, but for now they're on the campus of the University of Houston, Robertson Stadium. It is the Houston Dynamo hosting DC United.
At the starting lineups, first for Houston.
Well, and they've had a consistent lineup, 4-4-2, haven't had to make a lot of changes. Had to bring in Clark, but plenty of changes with this squad. Going in the 4-4-2, Zayner back in at right back as he's healthy, and Dax McCarty, he's the one they're expecting so much of.
Young goalkeepers, as we mentioned, not a lot of experience, but both teams are hoping that they'll be the #1 man to lead them into the playoffs. Up for Cam Weaver, heads it forward. Will Bruin, the rookie, trying to leave it off. Deflected back, Fred will take it over. And it's Houston right back on the ball with Cameron sliding it through. Into the box it goes, and Houston has scored. Will Bruin, 1-0 Dynamo.
The man comes back, wins this ball. Watch this move to free himself up. But look at the weight of this pass. Rifles it in to Will Bruin. Great first touch. Will Bruin opens up his hips to hit it far post. Watch this, cut, change of direction, quick early pass, great first touch. And look at this, opens up his hips, closing them at the last second to get that ball in. That's what he did at the college level so well, and that's what they need him to do at the next level. Great finish.
Cut off there, DC will keep it alive for Davies. Boswell defends. Davies trying to get himself free for a cross, swept away by Palmer. DC will keep it and launch it right back into the box. Pontius, saved by Hall. That's a beauty. First corner kick coming up here for DC.
Good early service in. Watch Pontius take a back step, jump up. Both center backs don't challenge him, and it's actually Freeman coming in from the right. Dano does enough to get his hands on him, and Tally Hall makes a great save. But
lead 1-0 over DC United. Kept on the ground for Weaver. Palmer. Freeman loves to go forward. A teasing ball for Weaver. What a save by Amid. Matching Tally Hall save at the other end. It's a corner kick, third one for Houston.
Good early ball in, but this is what I'm talking about with the back four. Zayner's there in position, doesn't get up, doesn't get an arm on him. At the last second, you can see him try to reach his arm out to throw him off balance, but hit him before he jumps. Be there and go shoulder to shoulder with him. Cam Weaver just jumps up, gets a good header on net, but what a save by him.
Looked like a good ball for Wolf, but it was denied. Fred pounces on it, it's deflected. Over the shoulder, it comes over to Pontius, will bring it down. There's Pontius looking, cutting, nice move there. Brought down, but no call.
Wow. From up here, that looked like it was close. Hunter Freeman got sold on the fake.
I saw Ben Olsen's reaction on the sideline. He was agreeing with you.
Quick step over, fake cross, get some good position. That's a penalty kick.
It is.
Sean was good at one-on-one. Fakes the cross. Hunter actually does a decent job to stay right there, but right now he makes that challenge. You definitely have a penalty kick. You can see Chris Pontius knows the contact's coming, so he's already starting to lean a little bit into it. Hunter Freeman completely misses the ball. Chris Pontius gets there first. That's a penalty kick.
Bumped by Cameron. Zayner now in the middle. Right sideline it goes. Right back by Fred for Zayner. Towards McCarty, tapped it free to Birch. In the middle, McCarty thinking about it. Is that handled? Yes. Late whistle, but handball. And a free kick here for DC United. They haven't had one this close in this first half.
Well, DC United are doing a better job of getting Dax McCarty, getting Josh Wolf in these positions. Definitely a handball, but getting them in the final third where they can face up. Get a little
available for duty. Well, any one of these four guys could be taking it. Pontius will leave it. McCarty, then the left-footed shot! Mark Birch. It's 1-1. Four players around the ball. A little bit of trickery worked.
Well, I thought it was a busted set piece. You can see how long it takes. Watch Ash. She's already out there, but Wall splits up. They improve their angle by touching it to the side here. Right when it gets to Dax McCarty, the wall is out of place. You can see them completely split up. Low, hard shot. Great strike here from Birch, but look at the wall. It's not even there anymore. By the time they touch that ball and it gets stopped, look at the wall just split up. There isn't even a wall. Nothing Tally Hawk can do about that.
41st minute, even at 1. Houston and DC. Nice ball. End line, Davis, the cross, the header. It's 2-1. Bruin has both goals for Houston.
Davis, the left-footed David Beckham. Watch how easy this is for him. Calm when he gets there, gets his feet right, looks up. Look at this ball. Absolutely nothing Hamid can do about it. Watch it curl right over his head, but look at this run. 2 defenders go with Cam Weaver near post, and Kitchen is trying to recover, but that near post run from Cam Weaver is what makes Will Bruin completely wide open far post and a great powerful header.
On Palmer, and Davis went down to the foul. Well, Charlie Davies.
Houston are a team that obviously they have Brad Davis serving the ball. He's one of the best in the league, and having played with him and having played in Houston, you see how much emphasis Dom puts on set pieces and attacking the ball. And on this narrow field, you don't want to give Houston silly free kicks like that because they're great at attacking the ball, and this is a really a dangerous spot for Houston.
Yeah, and you can see Boswell starting right there. That's the target he wants to go for. Starting in the offside position, waiting for Brad to serve it into that danger area.
2 in the wall. Davis, it's easy one there, and it's 3-1. That's 3 for Bruin.
Well, Stuart Holden gives the fist pump up in the box on the 3rd goal, and he said it. Set pieces so important for this Houston side. They spend time working on it, and look at Brad Davis time and time again putting the ball right where it needs to be. Hamid can't even come out. He takes one step, thinks about it. That ball is put on a plate for Will Bruin, but great strength to rise up in this crowd, get over it, head it right down, and Hamid can't even get his hands up before it hits the back of the net.
Bruin almost had to knock Boswell out of the way. Look at this. Weaver, flag stays down, he's in! Cam Weaver, and it's 4-1 Houston.
From midfield turns into a fast break. No one communicating. Hamid not telling the defenders where the player is. Great finish from Weaver, but look at where the throw-in's from. There's no way there should be a breakaway off a throw-in from midfield. Terrible defending. White comes in, trying with last-ditch effort, but give credit to Weaver. Cleans it up quickly. Goes high, roofs it. Just terrible defense from DC United.
Davis. The header. It's loose. He could have had 4. That was Boswell. It was 32, not 12. From this angle, saw that 2. Brought down by Davis. Ash. And that's going to do it. Houston Dynamo, first place in the Eastern Conference. Their forwards came through tonight. A Will Bruin hat trick and 1 goal from Cam Weaver.
And instead of harping on the bad defense of DC United, let's talk about Bruin and his fantastic night. You know what? He's going to make a name for himself in this league off the foot of Brad Davis, like Taylor Twellman made a name for himself in this league off the foot of Steve Ralston. Great finisher, great runs off the ball. That's how you have to do it.
Well, he started the night coming into this game with just 1 goal in Major League Soccer. He added 3 tonight, the first rookie in Dynamo history to record a hat trick. Plenty more to come your way from Houston as the Dynamo win. They're on top of the East.